Welcome back, guys. Today we are going to be making a pizza. Right to our ingredients, I have yeast there, some salt, and I've got my measuring cup. I'll be doing about 3 cups of that. Some flour, or flour, however you'd like to call it. Sorry, I couldn't hold in the camera and the jug, it just didn't work out. I've got some oil and some water, lukewarm water, guys, and of course my nice bowl there. So water, let's get right to it. So I've got my water. I'll put it in. I'll ensure that I put the measurements in the description box. You can look at them. Then a little oil. Remember, my hands are washed, they are clean. And then a little, well, don't overdo the salt because we are doing a margherita pizza, and the tomato will also have some salt. Then we'll put in yeast. This is instant yeast, so we don't really need to wait for it to prep and all. We'll just get right down to mixing it. I don't know who said that salt and yeast don't work together. I've not added any sugar to mine. Then of course I'll take my spatula there, and then I want to mix all that, the oil, the water, as well as the salt. Then of course I'm going to measure 1 cup of flour like that. So you go adding it in. So that's 1 cup. Remember not to overfill the cup. This is loosely packed flour. So you're adding your flour there. So that's the 2nd cup. I'm adding that there. Thank you guys for my returning subscribers. You are the best. I continue to love you. My new viewers, please hit the subscription box there. And let's grow together, guys. Let's grow together. So I want to use my spatula to scrape that. I love the spatula because it ensures that the sides of the bowl are super clean. Remember, I'll put in the measurements for the ingredients in the description box. So there's my flour. So we are adding 3 cups of flour. If you really like cooking, I'd advise you to invest in the flour, in the measuring cups. They're very important. The measuring cups as well as the measuring spoons, very important. So that's the way it looks. So we'll get right onto it. At least it's really sticky at this point. So what I want to do is add maybe a little flour. So we'll put in that at the bottom there. Remember, this part is very important, and also when you're doing bread, which I'll do after some time, there's no need, the price of bread has gone up. I'll show you how to do bread. I've not yet invested in bread pans, but I'll ensure to buy those. So that's what you do. Ensure that all that flour that is on the table, that is on our working surface, all of it must disappear at the end of that. So it will look like that. Like that, you'll see all of it will disappear. So what you're doing is we are ensuring we are doing that dough so that all the flour is mixed up well as the texture that we'll get for the base of the pizza. So we are working on doing the base of the pizza, guys. So I'm going to do a very short video on how to do the paste for the margherita pizza. So there goes. So that's what you do, and that's how our flour looks like after we've mixed it up, like that. So that's perfect. So we'll move on to the second part. You'll put it in your bowl, take some oil, of course, so that to avoid, remember that we are leaving this dough for about I would advise you, well, 45 minutes would be enough, but I'd advise you so that you get the nice air pockets inside the flour. Ensure that you leave that for an hour. So I've done my, so if you want to know that your dough is perfect, when you press it, it will bounce back. Okay, so that you get those nice, when it puffs up, it will look really nice. So on to the second part. So we've left our flour has been sitting for about an hour. You'll see it has doubled in size. It's no longer the way it was before. So what we need to do is, I've got my paste there. I'm going to show you how to make that. I never buy pizza sauce, so I make everything from scratch, including that paste. I was trying to do I also do, guys, my cheese, but this time I was a bit time bound, and I had to buy some. Mozzarella cheese is the best for pizza. Well, according to me, I like it, although you can still do mozzarella and also mix in other cheeses, but with pizza, let me tell you, mozzarella is just your to-go cheese. So you'll take, that's my pan. It can be round, it can be square. Who says that a pizza must be round? So if you have your normal rectangular tray, I would advise you. So me, what I'm doing, I'm applying oil to the base of that. Well, you can apply oil and a bit of flour to it so that it doesn't stick. And then as for the flour, guys, I never ever I don't roll that out with a rolling pin. So because it's risen very well, you see, so it's easy to get off, I just spread that with my hands. So, like the way the Italians will toss it up. I wish I could do that. Unfortunately, I can't. So, what I do is just I spread it just like that. It becomes really easy to spread on the round pan. Very, very easy to spread like that. So you're ensuring that it's nice and round. This is quite a large pizza. Wacheni kununua pizza town at 1,500 and you can actually do this. So I don't know how much mozzarella cheese costs at your place, but 300 grams I think here, because where I live, 300 grams, I bought mine at 375 shillings, which is not much, which can actually do 3 pizzas, depending on how much cheese you like on your pizza. Well, you don't have to poke your whatever, your base at this point, but I just do it like that. I just do it like that. Some of it I never. Then I have my sauce, which I will show you. The next video will be, and then what I'll do, I'll just link this video together with whatever I'll do next. I'll look for some time to actually show you how to do this. Well, you can store buy it or you can make it yourself, but me, I like to do my things from scratch, and I like to know how to do my things by myself. Somehow I just enjoy cooking. I enjoy, so anything that deals with the kitchen for me is not a biggie. It's something that I enjoy. So see, well, you don't have to make, since we are making a margherita pizza, remember this pizza just has has tomato, has tomato and just cheese. And let me tell you this, guys, if you're used to doing yours with chicken and beef and other things, you have not tried this one. This is just the best. So I have my cheese there that has been, I grated the cheese. Then you'll apply that generously. Me, I like my pizza with a lot of cheese, with extra cheese if I go somewhere. So this entire pizza cost me about since I bought cheese, and that cheese I can use it to make another pizza. Actually, if I'm quite lean with it, I can actually do 3 pizzas with it. 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams of, remember the cheese I told you is 300 grams. The one that I bought is 300 grams. So you'll notice that I'm putting some oil at the edges of the pizza, so that when it cooks, it really produces a very, very nice brown crust. It doesn't have to be brown. Remember that we've put yeast on our pizza. That means when it cooks, it shall not, all we need for it is to raise. As long as it's raised, it's been in the oven for just 20 minutes, it's ready. So don't wait for the corners of the pizza to brown, because then you'll have overdone your cheese. Okay, so this is my oven. Sorry, it's not so clear. And I set it at 180 degrees. So I don't know gas mark. You can convert that in your phone. Use Dr. Google to help you. So 180 degrees, and you put that in 180 degrees, and I've set it for 20 minutes, 20 to 25, maximum 25 minutes. So yeah, so my pizza is ready, guys. My pizza is ready. So what we want to do is just switch those off. My timer, as well as the temperature button, and then wait for it, guys, wait for it. And then I have my pizza looking good. I'll show you, I'll cut it and I'll show you how it looks. So that there's my pizza, my margherita pizza. So this is just tomato paste and cheese, and then of course at the base of our, so I have this one will help me to raise that. And then I have my pizza cutter. It's not your conventional one. Mine looks a bit different, but it is still a pizza cutter. So let's cut this. Unfortunately, when I was cutting this pizza, I gave it, I rested a while, so the cheese was already cold. The pizza was cold already. So I really wanted to film when it's stretchy, but I had to go out. It had just begun to rain and I had some clothes outside. So first I gave it a rest, and then nikakimbia nje kuanua nguo. So this is my pizza. Budget for making that is about 500 bob, but you get a pizza worth 1,500 that you can enjoy with your friends and your family, and you're sure about your ingredients, you're sure that we are doing the right thing. So I'd like to show you how it looks. There goes our yummy, delicious pizza. So one side I added pepper, because me, I'm a pepper addict. I added pepper to one half of the pizza, and the other one I did not add. The goodness of pizza is that you can actually do that. You can even make 2 different kinds of pizza in one. You can do beef, and then the other one is a veggie. so that you cater for all your family needs. So that's how easy it is, guys, to do pizza. Thank you.